Welcome, one and all, HJ19 here with one X. You're gonna have to say it because I'm always gonna mess it up.
It's literally just One Punch Mickey. The X is in between just to separate the word because I made that name like a long, long time ago. So
He lies. He did it on purpose.
onexpunchxmickey, One Punch Monkey. Yeah, I get it all.
It's very difficult. The last time I tried to search you, is like 3 people came up, and the X is like I have to put them right. So how has your convention been?
It's been really, really good. I'm doing some new cosplays this weekend, which is really cool, and it's something different. I like catching people off guard because they expect me to be in Gambit, and I'm not. So when people see me, there's like a time release to it, which I really like that kind of like the mischief behind that, where I can like walk up next to somebody, just like hang out with them and talk to them, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh my God!" and like then they get it. So
Oh my gosh!
yeah, it's really funny. So it's been really awesome, and I love the Jokers. So it's a very personal thing for me, and it's my favorite villain of all time. So to be able to finally like throw something together, which I did like super last minute, I'm really happy about it.
So okay, you're doing the newest Joker that's coming out for. So, okay, you're doing a combination of what is the newest Joker, because we see a
Well,
little
so
bit
I threw aspects together of the new Joker that I liked. I liked the body art. There's certain things that I feel the new Joker wouldn't do. I think he's damaged enough that he would never have to tell everybody he's damaged by putting it on his forehead. So there's like little details like that I left out. But for the most part, it's like a mixture of like Jim Lee meets Capullo meets, like the new one. So it's a bunch of different amalgamations of different Jokers. So
Yeah. Besides the tattoos, how do you think his characteristics is going to be for the next movie?
I know things, so I'm going to say it that I'm excited.
You know, who have you been talking to?
I just know things, and I also have faith in Jared Leto. So he's a great actor, and I think that it's going to be amazing. So
Definitely. Okay, so of course you were doing Gambit. We met at the Star Wars Celebration, and it was so fun. I didn't get to interview you, and I was really sorry about that. He wasn't there, so it's like, oh my God, I don't have a cameraman.
you stole my weapon.
Right, exactly.
But you told me you showed me what was up. So
Yeah. A sturdier one, I could have shown you a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to send you a link, and I'll show you some.
Yes, please do. Yeah, come train me. I'm totally open to learning new things like that, man. I really am trying to learn. So
Even though I've seen your videos, so I've seen all your videos of flipping and
it's trying. It's getting there.
Kinda get a jelly.
A long way to go. Long way to go.
I'm sure you surpassed me in many ways.
Get out of here.
Right? Okay, so this is the last day of Kamikaze Con. What are your plans?
So honestly, normally the last day of cons for me is just super chill, but this is my first weekend where I'm on panels. So I'm doing, so I have a panel today at 12:30, which is the Men of Cosplay panel. A couple buddies of mine are fellow cosplayers, and it's hosted by Ivy Doom Kitty. So yeah, it'll be a really cool event. I'm excited for that. So literally, other than that, just gonna walk around. I might actually go check out the exhibit floor today. I did a lot of shooting the past 48 hours with both Tyler Durden and Joker, so it'll be nice to just kind of experience the con a little bit. Kamikaze for me is usually kind of like a hometown con, even more so than like Comic-Con. So Kamikaze, my lady helps run the cosplay contest and things like that. So it's usually like, I try to support her and help her, but for the most part, it's pretty chill otherwise. So.
Definitely. I feel like Kamikaze Con is so accessible, and it's so big, so it's like somewhere in between, and you can really get engrossed into it. I really enjoy it. So what do you do when you're not at conventions?
A lot of different stuff. I'm really, really into like everything pop culture. I love movies, I love music, I love fashion, I love like all kinds of stuff. I'm a huge geek. I love playing video games. I love my cats. I love to travel. I love a lot of things. I work in tech. I've been working in tech for a long time, and then I do some fashion consultant stuff on the side when when the time comes. So I stay busy. I stay really busy, and I do some acting and modeling as well.
Oh, okay. So what's your latest acting role?
Latest acting role, I have some things coming up, including I will be featured on a project with, I don't know if you guys have heard of Bat in the Sun.
Yes.
So I'll be working with Bat in the Sun coming up.
Nice.
And as far as modeling, I did a shoot with Welovefine for their Marvel line. So that was the last shoot that I did.
I'm gonna be posting up pictures so everyone's like, oh yeah, Jericho, you're gonna, yeah. So
they've got a brand new line, a Spider-Man line coming out. It's absolutely amazing, and they've got so much more coming out that I was fortunate enough to model, and I'm looking forward for everybody to get their hands on it and to actually see the pieces because they are really stepping up their game. So it's really cool.
Nice. So what is your next convention you're going to?
Definitely WonderCon for sure. Yeah, WonderCon I'll definitely be at. I think I'm gonna hibernate a little bit after this, and get a few things taken care of. Maybe work on a new cosplay at some point. But for the most part, just plan for springtime in April, and see what I can come up with then. I've got some ideas for some major characters that I really want to try to do some justice to. So it's gonna take a little bit of work.
Okay, and don't forget to eat because you're kind of lacking right now.
Yeah, I know, I'm dying.
Yeah, right. Thank you so much for this interview.
Of course, man. Thank you.
I'll make sure to catch you in the next time.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So for all the links for his Instagram, for everything, I'll hit you guys down below. Thanks, guys.